track or lost focus. And so, as I was thinking back over my week, and I'm thinking back, just reflecting on a lot of things, God has given me this year, my theme for 2021 is collaboration, that we are better together, of course, than we are apart. And then that rightfully fitting, because you can apply it to the state of the world today, right? That we are definitely better together than we are apart. So as I reflect on this week, I want to give a shout out to, I posted yesterday, BAM Magazine. Those girls, Latoya and Jen, honey, they are doing their thing. I watched this interview with them yesterday, where they have started their own magazine company and are flourishing and doing very, very well. If you haven't heard of them, honey, check the link from yesterday and support entrepreneurs here, support young people doing positive things. But as I was looking at the interview yesterday, what I loved so about it was that they had a young woman on there, and she had started her own magazine, and she started about 10 years ago. And the beauty and the fact that there is no competition, understanding that there is enough out there for everyone to get a little piece, right? That's another part of, my Don't Be a Crab Tuesday. You're giving back, right? But it is one of those things where not being selfish, okay? Not thinking that I gotta take and have all of this. Think about when the pandemic came and how everybody rushed to the store and bought up 100,000 loads of freaking toilet paper. Were you thinking about your brother? Were you thinking about your sister? Were you thinking about somebody's grandmother or anybody else that may have needed? You know what I mean? And so, as we go through this life, I just want to, deposit in your spirit to be aware of what you're doing and how you're doing it. Because something just as small as that, people don't think about it. It's like, oh my God, I'm just trying to have for my family and I got to need it, blah, 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 blah. But, okay, we got to have and we got to need, but at the same time, think about your other people. Think about your brothers and your sisters out here. So Wednesday night, I'm just diving a little bit deeper in the Lord. This is where the Lord has taken my walk. I've always been one that I've enjoyed church, but I never quite studied the Bible. You know what I mean? Because I just don't believe that you got to know 1,000 scriptures in order to make it to heaven. You know what I'm saying? So I've just always believed that you had to, which I still do, you have to, love the Lord. You know what I mean? Recognize Him and His glory and His power, right? And so I've never been one to feel like I needed to study or know or whatever. But as I get older and as I get deeper and as I see how God has blessed my life and how these scriptures have intertwined in my life, I have a thirst to want to know more, right? I'm thirsting for Him. And so I've been, involved more in church. I've always been involved in church, but I've been involved more in Bible study. I've been involved more in Sunday school. And so the lessons from this week, they paralleled, and they were teaching about Jesus and how He healed a leopard man, a man with leprosy. And so then they talked about how Jesus told them, don't tell anybody that I healed them. And he was so excited, honey. He went out and told everybody. Right? And so then the next town that Jesus went to, everybody was every which way. They was like, I got to go see this man that everybody talking about. We got to go see what's going on, right? So they go and Jesus go to the next town, and everybody is in there because the board done got passed, right? So everybody's in there. Well, then there was this other guy that needed to be healed, and his friends, it was 4 of them, brought him. All right, they carried him to the next town. They got there. It was so full at the church, they could not even get in. They couldn't get in. So what did the friends do? They carried him up, right? They carried him up to the top of the roof, and then they lowered him down so that Jesus could get to him, so that he could get to Jesus. And the lesson is, what kind of friends, right? We were talking about this Wednesday night. Man, what kind of friends that you have that not only did they carry you there, but they got there, saw an obstacle, didn't say, oh man, nah, it's too many people. Man, we came all this way. We couldn't make it. No, they found a way. Determination, right? So I'm saying, honey, check your circle, right? That's why I'm giving a shout out to my BAM girls, to Latoya and to Jennifer, because honey, they are those friends carrying. Those are the type of people you want to be around. Those are the type of people that you want to give your support and your love to, because you know that it's good, right? That it's on fertile ground, that they're going to take something and grow with it. They're going to take you and grow with it. Those are the type of people that you want to surround yourself with. So honey, when I say on today, check your circle, okay? Check your circle, babe. If you're around toxic people, if you're around people that are always pulling you down, that always got something negative to say, baby, I prayed, honey. I'm going to tell y'all this real quick, and I got to go to church. I prayed for God to just take crabs and snakes away from me, remove them from my immediate space, right? And I prayed for God to send me good, genuine people that were like-minded, like me. And when I tell you, you get what you ask for, that God is faithful and he's just, honey, best believe, I started meeting people. I'm telling you, I promise you, not even a week or two passed. I don't think it was a week passed. And my church member came up to me and said, we started a new organization. It's called Black Nurses Rock. You need to be a part of it. Honey, when I tell you that those ladies are about the most genuine people, going to make sure that you are lifted up, that organization is full of like-minded people like me, that are going to make sure that we're holding each other tight and then lifting each other up. So, honey, if I'm telling you, if you don't have that circle of people, just ask. God is faithful, baby. He'll give you what you need. You just got to ask him for it. Okay? All right, boo. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, honey. And don't worry about it if you feel like you ain't never talked to him, honey. He's still with you, whether you done talked to him before or not. Honey, best believe he been with you all this time. Because where is he? He's inside of you, babe. He's inside of you. All right? We're made out of his image. He's inside of you. All right. Take that with you. If you don't need it today, give it to somebody else you know that does. Okay? And have a good Sunday.